Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Drink Dive. We have one less co-host today. Luke is unfortunately not here, but we do have Dorian. Now, I will be hosting today because Dorian is not feeling the best.
I literally I
Um,
sound like this. Like
Ugh.
I'm not healthy. But I'm here, I made
I'm
it.
completely
uh,
different.
I'm going to help out here and just host for today. This week was Life's pick. And Life, would you like to introduce the drink and why you chose it?
Yeah, sure. This is the drink by Brookvale Union. It is a ginger beer. And the reason I picked this is because I wanted to try it for the longest time now. And we never have. So I decided, I'll just grab this quickly without thinking. And here we are. The design is very interesting as well. Part of the reasons I picked it.
I mean, at the same time though, it did take you about 4 days to respond to all of our messages saying, "Can you pick a
True.
drink?"
I got it like last second.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Spontaneity.
It's all good.
Oh well.
Hmm.
We got it now. It's okay. It was
Yeah,
about
we have
$7
it
for
now.
me.
$7.
What was that?
What the fuck?
Hmm?
That's expensive, man.
Yeah.
It was $9 for me.
Whoa!
From
yeah, I don't know why.
Liquorland.
Probably shouldn't
Yeah.
be straining my voice like that.
Can we get predictions live?
So the woman that sold this to me said this is not something you would expect from a ginger beer. So I'm excited to know what that means.
She was trying to upsell for real.
Maybe. I had a
Yes.
choice between two. One was, I'm not gonna lie, a bit cheaper, but it was boring as well. The packaging was just, the can was boring. So I chose this one. The other one apparently tastes more like soft as well, and this one's a bit stronger, apparently. But we'll see about that. I don't know. 4% alcohol. Let's go.
Alrighty, Kate, what are your expectations?
I think same for the James Squire one. I reckon it's just gonna taste like ginger beer. Like I don't have any super high, amazing expectations. I think I've probably had a sip of this before, like at a party from like someone else's can. And I've definitely had the lemon bitters from Brookvale Union. So I know they've got good shit. But I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be like extraordinary. Not $9 worth, that's for sure. But you know what? It was worth a try anyway. And I do agree, this packaging is quite extraordinary, if I say so myself. So I think it's very cool. 4% is just scraping the surface a little bit, nothing too intense. So I mean, we'll see.
Covering the surface.
Yes.
Okay, just one drink, one standard drink. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well. So
Yeah.
excited.
Well, personally, I know that the Brookvale Union brand is quite popular, especially with their ginger beer part of it. And that's probably the most selling ginger beers.
Really?
Alcoholic ginger beers. But yeah, I expect it to be a lot like the James Squire. Not sure how they're going to make it different. When I went to buy this, I did see a few different options. There was like I think there was a citrusy ginger
Yeah,
beer
there was a
version
tropical one. Those,
type
yeah, I
stuff.
saw that too.
Yeah,
Weird one.
there's a few different types, but this is the original ginger beer version.
OG.
So yeah, maybe we'll try the other versions in the future. Who knows? But let's get started and crack open
Hey,
this
you can
can.
ask what I'm drinking.
Yeah, hang on.
You can ask what I'm
What's he
drinking.
Yeah, what are you?
I'm actually not drinking
Okay,
water.
okay.
I'm actually not drinking water this time. I'm actually
Wow.
trying something
Oh.
different. I'm trying Sodally.
By
Soda-
Remedy.
Why are you having that when you're sick? You should be having a honey lemon tea or water.
FTP, that's why. I don't know. I walked into Coles and I was like, you know what? I've seen this lurking. I'm going to get it because fuck it. And I'm sick.
What is FTP?
It stands for
Okay,
File Transfer
well-
Protocol.
Definitely stands for fuck the police.
That's what I was gonna. That was what I was thinking, and I was like, what's that got to do with? Okay. Anyway.
Alrighty, well, let's all crack open these cans.
Yeah.
Show. If I could reach under there.
Oh yeah, mine's also
Smell
It already
test.
smells like it
Mine's-
immediately.
mine's raspberry flavor, by the way. I forgot to mention that.
It kind of smells like socks. You know when you've been like
What?
doing a bit of a workout and your socks
It smells
kind of
like
have
ginger. It
a
smells
ripe-
like ginger.
a ripe sock smell. That's what they smell.
I don't know what your socks smell like,
I
but
have no idea what you're talking about, Kate.
Oh, you guys are playing dumb. You definitely know what I'm
It's-
talking about.
no,
A
I'm
ripe
not.
sock smell, yes.
It smells like the ginger beer from Bundaberg, a non-alcoholic one.
Yeah.
That's what it smells like. Interesting.
Nice
Down the
full
hatchet.
glass there.
Down the hatchet, the store. Cheers,
Down the
guys.
hatchet.
Alrighty.
Cheers.
Cheers,
Cheers,
guys.
big ears.
Cheers.
Hmm.
Is this what you expected?
Interesting at first. Yeah.
Oh no.
It's not as. I'll have to say, it's not as like fizzy as I was expecting.
No, it's
I was expecting
very
it to be very.
carbonated, yeah.
It's nice.
Calm.
It's less carbonated than like a Coca-Cola or something, which is nice.
Tiniest carbonation.
But
The
still
Bundabergs
really
are
drinkable.
very- Yeah. Very drinkable.
It goes down very smoothly. Like it's not overpowering at all. It is very smooth, I'd say.
I'd say this tastes
I would say
like a
it's
ginger beer.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't take the alcohol.
What?
So it's probably like having a cruise or something. You don't really drink it to taste the alcohol. You just drink it for the flavor.
That's this. That's what this is for.
For 14-year-olds, you drink it to post it on your Instagram story. For cruises, like the boomerangs, like Cruiser.
I
no.
can't imagine
Like
someone
that.
doing a
Yeah.
boomerang with a ginger beer.
you would not believe the
Hey,
girls
ginger beer.
I went to school
Oh,
with.
no.
They would.
Cruisers, I understand.
underage
Ginger
drinking.
beers. Oh no.
Yeah, we don't condone
Yeah,
underage
yeah.
drinking.
Oh no, we don't.
No, we don't.
We don't. We don't. And if you
We don't, we
if you
don't.
do, we will file you to the police because that is
Don't
illegal.
underage drink. I don't
Yeah.
condone it.
It's not good for your brain.
Mm.
It stops brain development. No, that's
not
good
no,
for anything,
that's, No,
actually.
that's a smoking. Whoops, that's smoking.
No, it's also brain development. Yeah.
Is it?
Okay,
It's
be
both-
honest
yeah,
though.
both-
Be honest. Max and Live, you guys underage drink, didn't you?
No.
Life.
I have
I
to
can
be
understand.
perfectly
I
honest.
wouldn't call it drinking. I would say it's a sip and trying it, but it's not drinking.
That's still.
No.
Okay,
I didn't even have a drink. I didn't even have a sip. When I was
Kate, you're the only one that's
under
illegal here,
18.
mate.
I didn't
What?
like drink.
I'm not-
Drink.
Kate's illegal, guys.
If the
Lock her
police
up.
are watching this, I swear I've never drunk a sip of alcohol in my life.
No, lock her up. Put her in jail. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just say?
But yeah, it's quite nice.
This has to be the worst thing anyone has tried on this fucking podcast. This
Look at it. Like,
is horrible. I'm probably up to there, but I've had it up to my mouth like 6 times. I can't drink this, and I bought 4-pack. So
What does it taste like?
they gotta go eventually. It
Was it
tastes.
Is it like-
kombucha?
It just tastes like shit. Like, hold on.
I feel like it tastes like sparkling water,
Oh.
but like bad.
Yeah, very, very sparkling. Like,
I can imagine.
you know the fucking raspberry pop like little pop juices that are about this big.
Mm-hmm.
I'll search that.
Life, you've seen it probably before, or like an apple mango or something.
Like the poppers.
Like the
Yeah.
poppers. Like it tastes like that raspberry for half a second before the sparkling water takes everything away. So it's 0 sugar, 8 calories per can, 100% natural prebiotic soda.
Prebiotic.
Yep.
Does that mean it's like similar to
Healthy.
kombucha?
Yeah, probably.
Probably what it means. Yeah.
Guilt free. It says on here.
Guilt free.
Literally, it says guilt free. It's the bottom one. That.
Do you not feel guilty for buying a 4-pack of them?
I don't even know how much this was. It was like, I don't know,
Maybe
Probably
it says
12
guilt-free, so you don't feel
$12.
guilty about drinking something unhealthy.
Fucking 1 out of 10.
That's exactly why I would say that, but you still feel guilty because you bought something that's so
That's
weird.
it.
Yeah. 1 out of 10. 100%.
Whoa.
It
Ooh.
sucks. It's fucking awful. I
Do you
might,
sure don't want to
I
think
might,
about that?
I might pack the last 3 for the Melbourne trip, just so you guys can try it. Just so you guys can try
I'd
it.
have to be really out of it to try a sip of that with the rating that you've given it. You'd have to force it down.
I'd love to
my
try
throat.
It's an experience. Max, give us a rating and a thought.
As ginger beers go, it's quite nice. I mean, it's nothing like a Bundaberg. Bundaberg is top tier ginger beer. But it's quite nice. Can't taste most of the alcohol at all. It's disappointing, but what can you do? But yeah, definitely more taste. I would say it's probably a 8, 8 maybe 8 out of 10. Yeah, I quite enjoy that ginger beer. So I know it's not for everyone, but personally, quite nice. So
Yeah.
I'll give this quite a high score.
Fair enough. Kate.
I think, as far as ginger beers go, this is like one of the best I've had because I really have this like dislike for really overcarbonated things because then I'm just burping half the time. Like I don't want to just drink something and then just be like feeling like I've got a gas bubble. Like yeah, I feel absolutely gassed up. So it's like this is so nice because it's not overly carbonated. It's very smooth. I don't feel like burpy. Like you know what I mean? And it's got that nice balance of ginger. It's not overly strong. The alcohol you can't even taste. I would say this is about a 9 for me. A 9 out of 10 for me. Where as far as ginger beers
Oh yeah.
go. Yeah.
All right, and
Yeah.
to the man who picked the drink.
Yeah, I don't remember what I rated the other ginger beer, but this one seems to be a little better. No, wait. I remember I didn't even drink the ginger beer because I couldn't for some reason. That's what I remember.
Oh, you were just coming off surgery or something.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I have antibiotics. But for an alcoholic ginger beer, I'd rate this 9 out of 10 as well because I don't know. I haven't had too many alcoholic ginger beers, but it's like almost as good as just drinking a non-alcoholic Bundaberg, and
Yeah.
they are really good. There's a slight hint
Almost.
of alcohol in there.
Almost as good.
Slight hint.
Well, that is looking good for the Bundaberg ginger beer. Have a look at it in your local bottle shops. And
Not
maybe give it a
sponsored.
go.
Not sponsored, by the way.
No,
Yeah. No. Not sponsored one
wish.
bit. Okay. So one thing that's happened recently, I'm sure you can guess, is Christmas.
Life's died. Life's disappeared.
Life-
Oh,
Yeah.
Grinch.
Yeah, the news of Christmas
Soon
just
Yeah, get him
made
out of
me-
here.
okay.
Oh wait.
Alrighty. So what was that? It was about 4 days ago.
Yeah.
It was Christmas Day.
Alright,
Looks
there
like
we go.
Dorian's getting some stuff. So what did everyone get for Christmas, and what was your anything interesting happen? while you were on break?
I would like to start off with an unexpected gift I've been given, which I should probably add now. I didn't expect to get anything from this individual, but I've been gifted something for my bare wall to hang on.
What
Right there.
is that?
I forgot to actually put them up, but for me, Max is over here, but he got me this and this,
Oh my
which
god.
I'm going to add to my wall ASAP. It's like 3D, looks
Oh,
really
that's
weird on
sick.
camera. It
That's
looks
like, that's
so
like
weird
that
on camera.
poster up there for me. That one also turns.
Yeah.
3D. Yeah, so does.
That one doesn't.
Yeah, but I bought that for Kate.
Looks so cool on
so,
camera. Anyway, yeah. Whoa!
Whoa!
It's flying. It's literally a real bird.
It's an actual
Okay.
bird.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to start off with unexpected
Wow.
gift.
Was that a part of?
And
Wait, hold on, Max. Was that a part of Secret Santa? Are you adding that on top of it?
And this as
No,
well,
this
this,
is-
bag.
Oh,
Very unexpected.
oh, a road
Yeah.
bag. which is
So that's about
this
it.
microphone. I use a Rode.
Yeah,
Mm.
not sponsored, but it's a good brand.
Probably the.
That is actually sponsored.
Oh, that is sponsored. Okay, that is sponsored.
You're sponsored, not me.
You're sponsored by Rode.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
No, I'm just. Righto. Did you get anything else that you enjoyed for Christmas?
Mostly money to buy equipment, and I did buy some equipment. I bought a light stand. I bought a reflector, and also one light. But that's about it. Yeah, got some socks.
Ooh,
Essential on Christmas.
I didn't get any socks.
One of the best gifts. Really?
I got socks from Luke. That was about it.
Oh,
2 pairs.
2 pairs.
Well,
I'm taking.
essential.
I'm bringing one up to Melbourne. Catch me in the streets wearing Sonic socks. It's gonna happen.
oh yeah.
Did you have any stories from Christmas or this week?
Not really that big. No, it was more of a quiet Christmas this year, but really good still. I enjoyed it. Anyone else?
Salem?
Sorry.
Kate, what did you get for Christmas? And do you have any interesting stories that happened this year?
First of all, I got this, which you all saw. It's now up and running. I got a calendar. I got a lot of like gift vouchers for stuff. Like a lot. I just used a movie voucher just the other day to see Anyone But You, which
I
was
wanna watch
actually
it.
better than
Oh
I
my God.
expected.
Max and I wanted to. Oh, Luke and I wanted to watch it.
Go and watch it. It's actually really good. And then I got a couple vouchers, some clothes, got some more film for my camera, which I'm bringing away to Melbourne. Where is it? I'm gonna bring my Polaroid away, and I'm actually it's gonna work this time.
I was
Remember
gonna
in
say
Foster,
it didn't
I
work.
pulled it out to take the picture, and there was
Yeah.
nothing in it.
Shall we take
Yeah.
Shall we take bets on if it's going to work on?
It will. I'm
It's
packing
fine.
spare just in case it doesn't.
Okay.
Anyway, and then I got
Oh,
some
okay.
nice cards, some nice money. That was like mainly it.
Got this as well. I'm the
Right.
same person. Still wearing it every day. Yeah.
Nice. Good to hear. Good to hear. Dorian, any stories to tell? Any presents?
I'm so sorry, life. I'm one upping you. I also got to watch. And my one's
Oof.
definitely fucking better. My
Definitely.
Hey, I mean the orange strap. You might think it looks a bit childish, but I actually like it. Stands out. Right.
Why do you have it on your right arm?
I think it looks
So
good.
it's on camera. So they can see it on camera. Because I was like this at the start,
Oh.
so you could see it. I was kind of flexing.
I'm
You
trying to.
purposely did that.
Whereas
Okay, yeah.
whereas no. Whereas if it's on the left, you can't see it because it's off camera. Whereas if I like lay my hand here, it's like, oh, you see this watch? Oh yeah. You know what I mean? So
To be honest, I quite like the color scheme between orange
yeah,
and
it's
black.
a
Quite cool.
Filippo Loretti watch, up and coming brand, not like fucking Rolex and shit like that, but still a nice brand, a fucking beautiful watch. Thank you, Dad, for that one. And I also got, and I don't know how I received this, but anyone seen the Trolls movie?
Oh my god, I want to go see it so bad.
Barb, and you can see
Please.
Life's head. Just this
Queen
form.
Barb,
Yeah, Queen Barb. I got that. It's cool.
catch me stealing that from your house, Dorian.
And then probably one of the funnier presents I got, because I actually requested it. It's a rug.
Wait, what? A CD.
It's a rug.
Rug.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
Oh, it's a rug.
it's a rug.
No
That was the
way.
game I was actually good at. Not the newer.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I was
Yeah.
God.
I was between this and like Minecraft for the Xbox 360, but I ended up choosing Mario Kart. And it's now at the front
Oh,
door
yeah.
of my room. So when you guys come over next time, you guys will be stepping on it.
Yes.
Yay!
I will wipe my feet on Maria's face.
I'll slap every toe onto it.
You hate your feet out, so why would you even say that? Other than that, I got a bit of money. That's mainly what I got, because that's mainly what I asked for. Actually, I got a Tommy Hilfiger jumper. That's fucking sexy. I'll be bringing
Tommy
it.
Hilfiger's good
I'll
brand.
bring it to I'm bringing it to Melbourne. It's a white. It's got it's clean. I've never looked better. And then I got a bit of cologne. I got Coach, if anyone knows what that is. I got Coach
Yeah.
Blue. I think it is. And I also got a Tommy Hilfiger shirt. I didn't ask for that
Good
one.
brand.
I asked for the jumper, but there you go. And funny stories I happened on Christmas. I mean, I drove to Christmas for the first time.
You drove to it.
I drove to it for the first time, I guess. That's a story. Family vibes. That's not much I can really say. But yeah, good Christmas overall.
Family
Yeah.
vibes.
Good
Now.
to hear.
Max, you.
Yes. Well, I was quite pleased with my Christmas. To be honest, I was more looking forward to giving my gifts than receiving them. I bought my mum a nice serving platter, which also serves as a cutting board, which had resin on the sides that looked like waves. It was very cool. But what I got was a RGB one light, a newer brand.
A second one.
Second one, yeah, as I wanted.
You can never have enough.
I also got some books, some shirts, general kind of stuff. What else did I get? I got I got a couple of like jars of like chocolate covered licorice, and, like salted caramel, hazelnuts and stuff. Deodorant,
Classic. Links
like,
Africa.
general kind of stuff. Thanks, Africa. Yeah, see.
No way. Actually.
You're still getting
That's
gifted
the-
Links
that's-
Africa at nearly 20 years old. Seriously. When are they going to
Yeah.
learn?
But yeah, it was quite good. I actually got I don't really think this was like a Christmas / birthday gift from my brother, but I got Monopoly Deal. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got, I think. Unless I'm missing something. Don't really have many stories from Christmas. I just went home and it was quite nice relaxing with family and friends that I haven't seen in probably a year. So that was very nice. Moving on from Christmas, something that's coming up is New Year's. So I'm not sure if this is going to be out before or
This
after
is
New
out
Year's.
on New Year's Eve. So,
New Year's Eve.
Merry New Year's,
Okay.
everyone.
Happy New Year.
Woo! Yeah.
Merry
so
New Year. What is this?
So yeah, this is an exciting time. 2024.
Fuck all's going to happen in this
Um,
year. Like, actually, like, fuck all's happening. Everything's happening in
Oh, yeah.
2025.
Probably.
Like, this
I
is...
mean, for
Yeah.
You know what? You need a bit of calm before the storm, though. I
This
think.
is the
Like,
year
you
that
need a bit of-
people need to live. And then 2025 is when people need a party. That's what it is. Get your life sorted in 2024 to then do what the fuck you want in 2025. That's the motto I'm going with. That's my motto.
I'll be
Alrighty.
20. I'll be
Well-
20 years old in 2025.
I will also be 20. How will you be, Max? For
Party
this?
age.
me,
You guys
Me
will
and
be
life will
Taylor
be
Swift
20.
22. I don't know about
We'll
you,
be
but I'm feeling
22
22.
years
You guys
old.
will be
Oh my
totally ready to
god!
party.
I'll be singing that on your birthday, Max.
I'll be singing it on both your
Oh.
birthdays, guys.
And you're
I'll
gonna
be
block me.
punching in.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
Yeah.
What's so
All right, shut up, Kate.
Hey.
Let's
Whoa.
Alrighty. To get in the spirit of this topic, I'm going to get each one of you to tell one thing that you enjoyed about this year. It might be the best thing about this year, some moment, something like that, and something that you're looking forward to next year. Maybe hopes, plans, anything like that. Resolutions, maybe. Yeah, one thing that you enjoyed about this year and one thing that you're looking forward to next year. Let's go with life first.
The thing I enjoyed most this year what I would say would be TAFE, because it brought order
Fuck.
into my life and
Oh.
a certain purpose, a new direction to go into that I didn't have before. A vision, a more broader vision of life in general. So yeah, that's one of my favorite things about this year. Even though the whole like school aspect is still like it's school, but at least it broadened my. I'm trying to look for this word here.
Vision. Horizon.
Horizons.
Yeah,
Knowledge,
that's pretty much it. Yeah.
perspective.
Yeah, perspective. It changed my perspective. And I'm looking forward to next year because it's going to be the best year yet.
Is it though?
Like Dorian, you said, maybe not for things coming out, but
Yeah.
it's for grinding so you can enjoy 2025 and you can actually afford to play GTA 6.
GTA 6, which
And-
is going to be like $150, and then
Yeah.
all the fucking movies coming out in 2025 as well.
Exactly. So put your head down next year and you'll be fine.
Yeah,
Alright.
big time working year.
Sure.
Yes.
Is that what your hopes for next year, or any
Yeah.
plans? Or anything?
Doesn't matter if next year's fun or not. Doesn't matter how it goes. It will go well. Very
Have you got
confident in
any
that.
resolutions for next year?
I don't
Trying
see a
to stick
point in
to?
resolutions. I'm going to be quite honest. Just go for it. Go in it. Go. If you're going to set too many resolutions, you're going to end up not sticking to it. You're going to end up regretting not doing that, and then you're going to wait till next year and then all over again. Just don't set too many resolutions. Just go for it. Grind.
Do you have one at least one resolution you've got to stick to?
To get into fantastic shape.
You already are in
Okay.
fantastic shape. You're a fucking life. You're a fucking sexy cunt,
Don't say
right? You're a fucking
In
life. I'd
the
shag
best
you.
shape you could be in. That's what I mean.
Oh, I'd still shag you.
But thank you. Oh, okay.
So,
Thanks.
no good man.
Sorry.
Alrighty.
Sorry to
Kate,
my dad.
moving on to.
Wow.
Sorry, Dad, if you're watching this.
Okay.
Come on, look at him. Look at him, Dad. Hold on.
Okay.
Zoom in on him. Zoom in on him. Dad, understand that. Come on, look at him.
I would say the best thing that happened to this year was basically that it wasn't like last year. Basically. Yeah, which sounds really, lame, but like I feel like I had a lot of personal growth this year. I met a lot of people that I felt I could get along with, like with all of you guys at TAFE. I have a nice friend group. We go out bowling. We go out to the movies. We're going on holidays together. Like that was all the stuff that I wanted to do back when I was at school, and I just didn't have the right people to do it with. And then I met all of you guys, and now I love doing that. So honestly, yeah, meeting all of you guys, and also just gaining so much knowledge on the film industry, getting to be on an actual movie set, even though it kind of ended badly.
Yeah.
And just yeah, I suppose just growing up and still having fun and stuff, and turning 18, getting to go clubbing even though it's like pretty bad, and all of that. I think it's been a really good year. So yeah, I think I've just learned a lot from people around me and grown and stuff. Like life, I want to get into good shape. I would like to get a gym schedule and stuff.
I'm not going to say the same thing I said about life, about you, Kate. Don't worry. I'm not going to say that one.
Keep it.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
yeah,
Life gets it all to himself.
But yeah, like my cardio, I want to get up, like all of that, like my fitness. What? Why are you both? Why are you smiling?
Life and I were just vibing.
No.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry, keep going.
Don't worry. Just keep going.
I want to stop unhealthy habits. Like I don't want to.
Expose them on here, but
I don't want to expose them on here,
Yeah.
but you guys all know what I'm probably talking about. Which I've had a bit of an issue with, but I've been pretty good lately, and I want to stick to it. And I would also like to make some of my own projects next year. Want to get into my writing more. Want to start making more money. I don't know about grinding. I don't know why Life said the word grinding so much. I don't know exactly what he's thinking, but grinding isn't the right word. You just kept saying that you were grinding into the year. So
Yeah.
strange.
I said you have to grind next year to be able to afford 2025.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
it makes sense.
I think I'm gonna grind to afford years in advance. I'm not gonna spend 150 on GTA 6 because you know what?
Sorry,
I've got more important
you are
investments.
the only person in the world that will not be doing that. Then,
My dad will be, so I probably
yeah.
play it with
Sure,
his if I
sure.
want. But like I've got other investments. So yeah, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna go out. Gonna try and travel a bit. Who knows? I just wanna live life to the fullest. Yeah.
Another thing I'm excited about for next year is Melbourne, which is so soon already, but it's next year. So.
It's literally next week.
Yeah.
Like, it's
True.
crazy.
Dorian, I think that
Alrighty.
we should. I think that we should have a challenge who can stay on the treadmill longer.
Yeah, you'd win. What challenge is that? It's just Kate trying to build an ego here. What the fuck is this?
Okay. In the same thing, I want to challenge us all to do a lifting competition.
Hilarious,
I'm
Max.
I'm
I'll walk.
biologically. Hey, I'm biologically a disadvantage.
I'm
No,
also
but I'll
Hey,
race-
biologically
are you being
stupid.
sexist right now?
No, biology proves like it's just biology. You can search it up.
Okay, I
Because
guarantee
you've got
you.
testosterone.
There's
like,
nothing
that's
guarantee you,
good.
Kate.
there's nothing that's stopping you.
Plus,
from
I don't
lifting
lift
some
normally
weights.
anyway.
Okay, I guarantee you can lift more than Luke. I will put
I can probably
I
lift
will
the same
put
amount ish.
$20 on it. $20 cash. I will put it on there that you can lift more than
All
Luke.
right, guys. Not to
believe.
flex my guns, but like.
Whoa! I guess I'll go with the New Year stuff. So, I actually originally was going to do a video just reviewing my 2023, and then I got sick, so I couldn't film it. So I guess I'll just state some of the things I wrote down. Just going throughout the year, obviously started TAFE and met all these guys. Couldn't have asked for better people to spend this year with and never get to see again after Melbourne. Got this Mac that I'm currently recording this off. Very big investment. I turned 18. Fucking, that's big.
Mac. Damn.
I went to a casino, which is still, to this day, the most adult thing I have actually done. And I lost $150. We went to Foster. Shout out to my brother. He broke his leg. Watched probably my favorite movie of all time and Talk to Me. Actually, it's second. I bought my first alcohol. Not for me, but I bought it. I went overseas, like, for the first time in my life. That was pretty special. Even though it was in fucking the slums of Thailand, but that's an experience that everyone has to try once.
A win is a win.
Everyone has to try it once.
I do want to.
Trust
Me
me.
too. Thailand, for real.
Yeah, go and see a ping pong show while you're there. They offer you every 2 seconds. Again, I got my P's.
Oh yeah, me too.
That's some big
Forgot
things
about
that
that.
happened this year. I also uploaded daily on YouTube, even though it hasn't got me anywhere at this point. But
Still, the commitment
Gonna-
is
yeah.
there.
So if there's any ladies watching, I'm a committed guy.
Committed to YouTube. I think I have some competition.
If I'm committed to YouTube, if I'm committed to watching Arsenal lose 2-0 to fucking West Ham this morning after having 30 shots on goal and not a single one going in, I'm pretty committed. Committed to the cause.
Next year, what are your hopes or goals?
Just to live. I'm just gonna live. And just see where life takes me. Not actually life, but like just see where life takes me. That's kind of my motto for next year, is to just have fun in within myself, because like I feel like I hold back sometimes in terms of myself, and like these guys have seen it. Like I don't go to things because I don't want to. I like barely ever go out with these guys, and that's not because of them. It's because I don't know. I live my fucking life, bro, as my brother would say. But yeah, going into this year is to live, to stay consistent on YouTube, and hopefully it goes somewhere. And find a full-time job. It's about where it goes. And also just make sure I make it through 2024 so I can play GTA 6. That's literally
Make sure you survive. Make sure you
just live and
healthy.
hopefully not drink this ever again. Oh, it doesn't get any better. Max, your stuff, go.
My best moment of 2023 was probably getting a job with a certain national news network. That was quite a highlight because it kind of put me in a new direction that I didn't think I would go this year. This year, at the start, I thought, you know what, I would do this course, whatever, and then try and get into film. That's whatever else. But this has opened up a whole new spectrum. This has been like I can get consistent money as well as having fun with it, all in the same kind of area as film as well. So I can do both at the same time, and still have an income, which is great. And it's been quite an experience so far. Yeah, it's been quite good. That's probably been my highlight of the year. It just goes to show that you don't really know where things are going to take you.
Yeah.
You can be expecting something, and then a opportunity takes you a completely new direction. Or maybe not completely new. Still focusing on the passion as well, but this is just something good to keep in the meantime. So that's probably my highlight of the year, as well as meeting all of you guys as well. Um, Next year, my goals. As some of you have said, I've got to try and stick to the gym a bit more, be a bit more consistent with it. We're going to try and improve some habits, such as my sleeping habits, and things like I don't want to get back into reading books because I used to be a avid reader when I was younger, but not so much anymore since I got into Netflix. So yeah, I want to get back to into that a bit more. Um, what else is there? That's pretty much it, I think. Um, yeah, just improving some healthy habits. Um, Eating healthier, living healthier, being happier.
It's good to
My
hear.
goals for this year.
Has everyone got anything planned for next year besides Melbourne? Like, has anyone got any trips or any, I don't know, exciting things planned at all?
Only make money. That's about it.
Yeah.
So I'm the only
I
one
want
that's
to
got a
try
second trip.
and
What? Where are you going?
I'm going to Perth in Feb.
Oh. I might be going
I do.
somewhere
I
with
You'll
my
do it.
family. I don't know yet though.
I
Not,
do.
nothing planned
I
though.
might have something. But my family was thinking about going overseas somewhere, so that might be happening. Otherwise, I'm gonna try and visit my family a lot more. Um, Back home. So I'm
You know
gonna
what? You
try
know what?
and do that a bit more.
You know what a goal should be for you, Max? To get your fucking car window fixed. That should be a goal.
Yeah, that's one that's coming up in after Melbourne for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to reiterate before we move on, there won't be an episode for like probably 2 weeks, just because we're in Melbourne and we're not actually going to be filming an episode in Melbourne. You'll get a vlog, don't worry about that. But yeah, no episodes in Melbourne because I mean you saw how the Christmas episode went. They're too hard to fucking film. And
If Karen and Emily are watching, you guys said that you were excited for the vlog. Be excited. Because
they're
I
excited.
literally told them, Karen watches the vlog still.
Do you still watch
She
it?
told me she still
Aw.
watches the podcast. She still watches the podcast too as
Oh,
well.
she watches it. Shout out,
Karen,
Karen.
such a real one. Karen, if you're
Shout out,
watching
Karen.
this, love you, Karen. And also Emily, but Emily, you're busy. That's fine.
What the fuck? When
But
did you
yeah.
when did you get a bubble above your head? What the fuck was that?
What the? Why
Yeah,
did,
what?
why did you just emote? I'm confused.
What was
Okay.
that?
Yeah.
Alright, guys. It's fine. Yeah.
How did you do
Alrighty.
that?
One thing that half of us have seen, but the other half haven't. I'm talking about Life and Cake here. The new movie Wonka with Timothy Chalamet.
Yep.
Now I don't think we can get very detailed reviews from Life and Cake, but me and
No, you can.
Dorian were trying to fill in.
Oh, we can.
I'm gonna give you a review straight off the bat. I'm just gonna say
Is this
I
is this
fucking-
something that you've seen from Google?
No.
Wait, hold on. Let it cook.
I'm saying I fucking hate this movie because it has taken job opportunities away from proper people who have dwarfism by casting Hugh Grant and making him some mini little orange bitch. It's like there are actual people out there who those are the only roles they can get. So I fucking hate this movie. I'm sorry. I think it's so disgusting that they've done that. They've taken the only job opportunities that people with dwarfism have and given it to fucking Hugh Grant, who is so sassy with every single interview he has. The only reason he still gets work is because people rely on the nostalgia of like, oh, it's Hugh Grant. He can't even fucking act anymore. Sorry. I don't like him. And I think it's awful. That's all I can say. That's my review.
Okay, just to rebut all this. You guys know Dinklage?
Yeah.
Dinklage, yeah.
Peter Dinklage, yeah.
He is a famous man, famous actor.
Oh yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
Walking Dead. And one thing that he has become very famous for is denying taking roles that were specifically for people with the dwarfism. He has tried to build his acting career based on stuff that didn't rely on his uh, condition and more on his ability.
Right.
So maybe people didn't want the maybe people with dwarfism didn't want the role.
He was in the new Hunger Games.
One person
I-
doesn't define an entire minority, Max.
I'm
Sorry.
saying that people may have the same mindset as in maybe they said, "Oh no, we don't feel like doing that role. We might want to pursue some other roles." You know, bit of a weird
Right.
take from Kate. Life, do you have any thoughts? I mean, I don't
Mm,
think you
Not really.
but
I'm not interested in the movie. I wasn't really interested, but I don't really know anything at all. It's just my impression was, mm, mm, that was what I was thinking. That's the best way to describe what I thought. Not really anything in depth. Not at all. I don't even know the actor.
Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah, I've seen him before, but I don't know him.
I don't know him personally either, but
I haven't seen him in anything.
to be honest, same. I think
Yeah.
this is literally the first
What?
movie I've seen
Lady
with him.
Bird, Little Women,
Nope.
June,
Nope. Call
Call
Me by Your Name. No.
Bones and All.
No. I've never seen a Timothy Chalamet movie. This is my first one.
I've seen too many of them. Oh my gosh.
and I'm gonna be honest here, I actually enjoyed the movie. I thought it was a pleasant surprise. You know, Kay can say all she wants about dwarfism. Fair enough. It's a fair argument. You know, but
Mm.
without taking that away from this movie, it's a good movie that serves as sort of the. And I don't want to compare it to the Joker, but I'm going to compare it to the Joker. Sort of like how the Joker is, and how it's sort of like the beginning story of how Wonka came to be. You know, spoiler alert. You know, with the whole thing with his mum and you know her secret, and you know, it just that whole movie. I enjoyed it, except for the parts where Timothy Chalamet was dancing with a 14-year-old. That's
that was a bit.
yeah, it's a bit odd. But other than that, enjoyable movie. I think the cast was great. A lot of the Horrible History cast was on there as well. Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Some of my so one of my favorite shows of all time as a kid.
Mm.
And yeah, overall, I don't think I'm ever going to watch another Timothy Chalamet movie, but this is one that I would definitely recommend out of anything that he.
I just thought the casting was a bit weird. Just it's not what Wonka would really look like in my mind.
Well,
From the movie before,
when he was
I don't know. Yeah.
what's his name, Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
But then think about it. He went from the first actor to Johnny Depp, and Johnny Depp like looks so much different to the first actor.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
You mean the original?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, but it's
I
kind of like a
mean-
new
I mean,
reiteration.
there's a lot of. Yeah, that's the thing. It's a lot of different interpretations of what
yeah,
he might be. Like the Johnny Depp version was very quirky and you know out of it. And, yeah, same with the original guy and Timothy. It's all kind of the own adaptations depending on the director. And
at the same time as
Um,
well, this was set before the whole Chocolate Factory thing, so you could kind of get away with saying that Timothy Chalamet is just a younger version of Wonka, because he is. So you can then say he then proceeds to be either Johnny Depp or the original actor, whoever.
Yeah.
Right. So you can get away with that.
Yeah,
Also, another thing, I actually completely forgot about this movie until the first scene started, is that it's a musical.
yeah.
And to be honest, I actually didn't mind it. And I've seen Happy Feet too. And that movie sucked. Right? And that was a musical. And that fucking sucked. Right? Wonka's actually not bad. The songs aren't that fucking annoying. To me, anyway. Max is obviously different because he hates musicals. But yeah, I give this movie, what did I give it on Letterboxd? I think it was a 4 out of 10. 4 out of 5, sorry.
Yeah. Well, once I found out it was a musical, in saying that the very first scene was Timothy, I think, dancing and singing, which was I honestly wanted to walk out then and there. But it wasn't too bad. I enjoyed the parts where we were able to see the growth of the character and that type of stuff. Being able to see who he was, what his motivations were, that type of stuff. It's stuff that we haven't seen in previous Willy Wonka or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movies. And that was quite interesting. But yeah, to be honest, not much of a fan of Timothy Chalamet. I saw Dune. Well, I think I saw half of Dune, and I didn't enjoy it at all. And that's the only movie I've seen him in. I don't know. I don't really know why he's so popular. Definitely,
Because he has one of the
definitely
ugliest. He
was.
might have a worse jawline than fucking Nathan Cleary, for being honest here. Like, they're toe to toe.
What?
Yeah.
Like his
Alright.
jawline is too chiseled. Like you've got chiseled jawlines, and then you have Timothy Chalamet, and then you have Nathan Cleary. Like,
Nathan Cleary's isn't chiseled though. Nathan Cleary's is like Natalie Nunn, where it goes like, Shh.
yeah, and fucking Timothy Chalamet is just like he's a fucking fish. Like he literally looks like a fish.
No, he looks very Tim Burton-esque.
He looks like Timothy
There's a certain
Chalamet.
charm to him that people are drawn to. He's a good actor as well. He's really brilliant. I remember seeing some stuff from when he was in high school, and it's very admirable. I think from a theater kid's perspective, as someone who did drama and stuff.
It's because he's French, and that's why.
And he's a Barbs.
He's like,
So
what?
what?
He likes Nicki
Oh,
Minaj.
does he?
Yes.
Great.
He sung Roman's Revenge while wearing a pink wig in high school. I'll have to show you guys the video. So,
Respect.
I respect that. I respect that.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say.
Yeah. Where was I up to? Yeah. Not a fan of Timothy Chalamet. Definitely, definitely wasn't him singing in the movie. That was all, you know, auto-tuned and whoever else that was
What, do you
singing for
expect
him.
him to go out there with a
Pretty
live
sure.
microphone in front of, like, a fucking
I was
town full of people?
I was expecting that he would give his own
Blood?
voice.
It's a movie. It's not a fucking play. It's a movie.
But it doesn't sound anything like him at all. And that was
It actually does.
You hardly know the
Um,
guy, Max.
It does sound like him. It sounds exactly how he sounded in the movie.
Alright.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not my favorite movie. It's but it wasn't as bad as I initially thought watching the first scene. So I'll give it that. But yeah, you guys will have to be able to will have to check it out.
I do recommend the movie. You guys probably won't watch it, but I do recommend it. It's a fun
I'll
watch.
probably watch it eventually. Yeah. When I do get to it.
There is a couple of cringe bits in there, but once you get past that, so
Where? We
Scratch
see,
that, reversed
okay.
it.
Spoilers.
did we see two different movies, Max? What?
No, the part the clown, the comedian guy.
The Joker?
All of his no. There's an actual like the character who is a comedian. You know, all of his jokes.
Who?
The guy that the working for the evil people,
Yeah.
that's stuck in the same place that he is.
Oh,
Yeah, that guy's a
the
comedian.
comedian that's meant to not be funny.
Yeah,
So he's
exactly.
meant to tell shit
But it
jokes that
was
aren't
it
meant to
was
make you laugh.
too. Yeah, but they were too shit. It was just. It wasn't.
But that what's the point? Anyways, even though that was the point. Anyways,
Yeah.
move on. We watched two different movies.
Another movie subject that we are touching on is Jonathan Mayers, who is playing or was, should I say, Kang in the previous Ant-Man movie, the Quantumverse,
Quant.
I think, something like
Yeah.
that.
Also, is it Quantumania?
Yeah.
I think it might be Quantumania.
Yeah,
Actually,
Quantumania. Into the
yeah, it's Quantumania. It's Quantumania.
Quantumania. Yeah. So a jury found Jonathan Mayers guilty on 2 of 4 counts in a New York criminal case stemming from a domestic dispute with his former girlfriend. Mayers was convicted on 1 count of reckless assault in the 3rd degree and a non-criminal charge of harassment as a violation. He was acquitted on another assault charge and 1 count of aggravated harassment.
What a dumb fuck,
It's
eh?
not looking
What are you reading?
What a dumb
it's
fuck.
not looking
Like,
too good for
I'm
him.
sorry, you've got one of the biggest roles in the Marvel Cinematic Universe at the moment in Kang, and you go and abuse your fucking your girlfriend. What a dumb fuck. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
I mean,
sorry.
it's pretty dumb to
Did
do
it
that
happen?
anyway.
Yeah, I know, but it's like, and it happens all the time with celebrities.
Yeah.
And just in general, it happens.
Fame,
But I'm saying more so
fame,
celebrities.
yeah,
Mm.
fame and money gets to people, I think, for sure.
Like it's
It's
like
power trips.
But yeah, it's just
yeah.
very disappointing to see. I mean, Kang is probably one of the probably one of the most like powerful uh people in like Marvel comics and stuff.
Yeah.
And this would have opened up like a whole new like franchise pretty much. Kind of like Avengers. And he's just kind of pissed that all away now. So it's very disappointing to see.
Well,
Have you got any thoughts about it?
We're gonna have to recast them
Yeah.
somehow.
Well, no. Well, there were reports a couple of weeks ago that were saying that they were going to just change the entire script to then not center it around Kang, and then this came out. So I'm guessing this was part of the reason.
Hmm.
But like, it's just fucking stupid, man. Men are
They're gonna
men are
bring Doctor
stupid. Men are fucking stupid. And no, I'm not saying it's only men that do it. Women do it too. But it is obviously more common in men. It's documented that it is. So we are stupid. Men don't hit women, no matter what, unless they hit you first. Then go all
Unless
out.
unless they're trying to kill you, unless they're trying to like
Yeah,
yeah.
but don't kill them in the
stab
process.
you.
So yeah, I think the next court case is scheduled for the 6th of February. So I guess we'll have to see what happens around that time.
Well,
But
they've already parted ways with him.
yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
much it's already over. So regardless of if he gets found not guilty or whatever, if he did plead not guilty on a couple of those charges, I think. But regardless, the media has taken full advantage of this story,
Of course.
and everything's been dropped, all of his contracts and everything. So very disappointing to see. I actually kind of liked him in that movie, Quantum Mania. So yeah, it's disappointed. I guess Marvel scriptwriters will have to with something a bit bigger. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
Well,
always
Dr.
more
Doom?
powerful villains to add
well,
in.
that's why Avengers isn't coming out until 2026 and 2027. That's why they're not coming out for that long, because they're rewriting the entire script.
You know, they would have to start producing very soon already because
Yeah.
it's going to take ages to just make. They're going to have to start shooting
Oh no, it's for sure it's gonna get pushed back.
now.
For sure it's getting pushed
Yeah.
back. There's no way. They have too many shit. They have too many things to film.
Everything. That's very disappointing. Any other thoughts about that?
No.
Well, I mean, let's send our best wishes to his girlfriend or ex-girlfriend, whoever had to do with that.
100%.
You know, it's easy when the celebrity gets into it that everyone's like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And you sort of forget about the person that they were with who is irrelevant because they're not a celebrity. And it's like, that person obviously went through stuff. So,
Something else that's happened this week is Insomniac Games got hacked. And a lot of stolen data released by hackers. I think there was the details of the upcoming Spider-Man 2, and a
me-
lot of personal data, including
Yeah.
documents that can identify and impersonate employees. So that's, I think, another. Wait, was it a Wolverine game as well?
Let me
I
explain it
forgot.
because I have the graphic up in front of me. So this guy,
Yeah.
that's Miles from the Spider-Man game. All right. Obviously, we've already had that Spider-Man 2 game, but randomly for us it was like midnight here in Australia when we all got the news. But yeah, Insomniac got absolutely fucking just destroyed, worse than GTA 6 and Rockstar with their leaks. But looks like we're getting a Venom game in 2025, a Wolverine game in 2026, Spider-Man 3 in 2028, a new Ratchet and Clank game in 2029, and an X-Men game in 2030. Now, obviously, probably from 2028 2030 is probably the PS6, but they're apparently focusing on the next 5 years, which includes, well, Spider-Man 2, Venom, and Spider-Man 3. So, yeah, basically their whole PowerPoint document, what do you call it? The whole PowerPoint presentation got fucking leaked. And I'm looking at the photo here. They actually have transitions on each PowerPoint slide. What are they?
No
fucking 12? Like, seriously. You're a fucking big company and you're putting, like,
I,
what?
I,
Fucking
I
dissolve.
rate that. I rate that.
Putting dissolve to the next one. But yeah,
That's fun.
Yeah.
poor things. They didn't deserve
Yeah,
that. It
this
was out of
this
nowhere.
doesn't. Yeah, this doesn't even just affect the games. Like games, all right, we get to know a bit about them, but this is all about as well the employees who work for Insomniac Games. They're at a massive risk right now. Their personal data, their personal lives are all under attack pretty much. So this is something that's very concerning for them as well. So we have to kind of pray that they're okay, that their information is safe. But I guess nothing on the internet is safe right now.
Kate's a bit bored.
Yeah.
Kate's a bit bored. She's giving us
no, I'm not.
the yawn
Sorry.
of hurry the fuck up.
No.
So
Okay.
our final topic that we
Oh,
have.
if there's any other, hang on. Any other final thoughts about that one?
They need to invest in better cybersecurity. It's 2024. Come on.
It's not. It's 2023.
Pretty much is. Pretty much.
No, it's still 2023. It's currently.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
this
2023.
this technically actually comes out tomorrow. It's actually midnight. It's nearly half past.
Another one on the topic of games is GTA 6. One of the key members of the hackers that hacked GTA 6, 18 years old. Arian, I think it's Arian. That's his name. Yeah, he is apparently a 18-year-old with autism who has been in hospital prison.
What
for
does that
life.
mean? Hospital.
Let
prison.
me. I've got a post here stating it. So, an 18-year-old hacker who leaked clips for GTA 6 has been sentenced to an indefinite hospital order. He has autism and was a key member of the international gang Lapsus $. Pretty hard. The gang's attacks on tech giants include Uber, Nvidia, and Rockstar, costing them nearly 10 mil. The judge said that the kid's skills and desire to commit cybercrime meant he remained a high risk to the public. He will remain at a secure hospital for life unless doctors deem him no longer a danger. Do we think that is
What?
fair?
Mm,
I don't think.
I suppose there's like it's like the mental
think-
health thing. It's like if people with like say schizophrenia or people that plead mental illness, like they get say put into a psych ward rather than put into hospital, isn't it? Like it's been a thing for years.
I'm saying
Where it's like
more.
you can plead mental
I'm
insanity.
sure he's
Yeah.
not staying in there forever.
No,
They're gonna
no.
let him out.
It's for life. They've put him for life, but
I know, but
Until
they're gonna
deemed.
decide
unless
it's
deemed no
okay
longer a
to.
danger, and God knows when that could be. So, is it fair to
And how
give
do you
feel
people?
deem
like-
that?
I don't know.
I feel like this is fair because cyber security is becoming like massive at the moment. Like this is people's lives you're talking about. Like everyone's you know their income, their financials, their work, all of this stuff is their family, their photos, all of the stuff stored on the iCloud and stuff. This is all at a risk with people like this and gangs like this that are hacking, and it's not good. I feel like they should be. I feel like people who abuse the internet and people who are just trying to live their lives, they should be locked up for good. Like it doesn't matter if he's 18 years old. It doesn't matter if he's autistic or whatever. He like apparently he has this drive to kind of commit these atrocities, and it's not a good mindset. Like we should definitely have them.
Max, you need to remember that people have killed people. Like people have committed murder and they haven't been sentenced for life, and that's someone's life. People have gone out of their way to murder people and they haven't been sentenced for life. So it's like, how are they deciding? How exactly? I don't know about the justice system because that.
I don't think a life sentence is fair. I think
Not at
Well, yeah,
all.
think about it.
Usually
There's
people
people
get
who've
banned from the
seriously
internet.
murdered people and
Yeah.
they've been sentenced maybe 30 years in prison. And it's like, I don't know.
yeah.
But just think about it. Hackers, they can not only just kill someone, but they can destroy their
How can
lives
they
or the family's lives.
how can they kill someone, Max?
No, I'm saying it's not just about killing them, but like killing someone is obviously one of the very worst things you can do.
It is the
But,
worst thing you can do.
Max,
Destroying, yeah.
there was literal murder cases where men would torture people and kill people and they were sentenced for 20 years in prison. And they're released today. Like they're not in prison anymore. Like they've reinvented themselves and they're living among people today. And they tortured, kidnapped, and murdered someone. So it's like,
Yeah,
if you really want to think about
I'm
it
not saying
like that.
I'm not saying that the justice system is perfect. I'm not saying that they shouldn't have been released at that time. I'm saying sometimes, um, hacking and destroying people's lives by releasing information or um, that all that type of stuff.
Okay, but whose
That
life
can
did they
be
truly destroy?
sometimes.
You know what I
They
mean?
haven't. They
Exactly.
haven't yet. But that's,
Well, I
that's
mean,
the thing.
obviously taking down giant companies, Uber and Rockstar, all this stuff. It's not going to hurt people as much, but it's about the individual people that they can target and they can destroy lives.
You're right.
And
It's
that's something
destroyed
that-
lots of people's lives now that they know Spider-Man 3 is coming out in 2028.
No. Different
It's
thing.
No, I'm not saying.
destroyed.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was. Is it not to do
I'm
with
not
that?
saying.
No, it's
Is
to
it
do with
Rockstar Gaming?
I'm.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
it is,
Rockstar the
it is.
drink? Yeah. Oh,
No.
no.
Rockstar.
The gaming thing.
Yes,
Okay.
it's the gaming thing.
So it's
yeah.
like, okay,
But it's.
I don't know.
I know.
I'm
I know.
not saying. I'm not saying that the big companies are
Well, they
getting
are.
hurt because. Well, I mean, they are getting hurt.
Uber's
but
literally
not as
probably
much.
one of the biggest companies in the world.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they can recover. It's a multi.
Doesn't matter about recovery, and I know what Max is talking about. He's saying if people can do this, imagine what they can do to us. Is what he's trying to say.
Exactly. I'm
Yeah.
saying to the average day person.
So
Of course, it's dangerous, but did he deserve
I don't
life
know about.
sentence?
I'll take life, but I don't know about a life sentence. I don't know, but yeah.
True.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair for a life sentence, but definitely prison time. But if killer's
it's like,
getting
how
20
would they-
years,
Well, I,
you
I,
know,
I feel like the internet and online stuff is becoming such a big part of everyday life that there'll be more ways for hackers to hurt people
exploit it?
and
Yeah.
find ways to work around it. All that type of stuff. I guess we'll stop it there. Any final thoughts on the drink?
0. This went down.
Pretty good. Pretty sweet.
Fucking
I
sucks.
like it. It's okay.
Yeah, mine stays the same. I finished mine a little while ago.
Ages ago.
Yeah. About
So-
an hour and 12 minutes ago.
Does this go down as the worst way to drink, by the way, in our history?
No, I think I rated something a 0.
Yeah.
That pale ale.
Oh, yeah. Hot atmosphere. No, I think you
That
said
one-
the can was cool, so you gave it a 0.5.
Oh yeah.
So this is not a cool can. Look at it. That's not
Um,
cool. That's just not cool.
It was pretty good. With our Union ginger beer, rated quite high. It's good to see.
You're showing a
Um,
barcode off,
But
guys.
yeah, we will.
In case you want to scan it.
No.
Sure.
Before we head off, just a quick reminder: no episodes for probably the next 2 weeks. You'll catch a vlog of our Melbourne trip. We might play a game or two and film it. I'm not too sure. It'll be scuffed if we do, but scuffed is what we like. So, Max, hit him with the outro.
Thank you for watching. Hit a like and subscribe if you like what we. Even if you don't, we'll be doing it anyway. So, who really cares? But yeah, thank you for watching. If you did watch, and get your mates involved, all this stuff. Look for more episodes in the future, and we look forward to seeing you next time.
So
Cool.
yes.